should have kept. You spill them up as I collect. But I fall for it half a million times, like a bad old house, just one peek inside. You're the mystery with hell of a history. My hands are red. You're the monster under my bed. Reach for me when I repent, and I should have learned. I should have learned. You're the monster under my bed, making mess I keep trying to address. Cannot come to terms with the monster under my bed. Yeah, I should have learned. I should have learned.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Trojans Esports channel on Twitch. I am Mitchell Heineman. I am joined by my esteemed colleague Tim B.
Hello, everybody.
We're back this week.
Oh yeah.
We had to. I at least missed last week. Were you here last week?
No.
No.
I don't
Okay,
think
so we're both back. It's been a while, at least 2 weeks for both of us. But we're back here in the casting booth. We have a great match coming up for you guys tonight. We have, of course, the Dakota State Trojans, home and proud, versus the South Dakota State School of Mines. I said their name wrong, and I have said it.
You saved it. School of Mines. It's going to be
It's
a
the School of
very
Mines.
fun match tonight. We're going to be seeing Haven first. That's a personal favorite
dude,
of
we
Mitchell's.
got map picks already in, which is great. Thank you, Frog, for getting those to me right away.
I think absolutely one of the more fun maps to watch, I think.
Yeah,
we'll be
starting off on Haven, then going to Icebox, which sorry, and that was DSU's pick, so I'm really judging them hard, just saying.
I like Icebox.
And then we'll be finishing off the night with Split if we see to that. But Tim, guess what?
What?
We're starting on Haven, man.
Yeah, usually that's the second or third map.
Dude, I go back to all the streams I've cast, and almost every single time I have to say, I want to see Haven. I want to go to 3. I want to see Haven. Now I don't even have to want to go to 3. I can actually ask for DSU to steamroll, and we'll still see Haven, man.
Yeah, no need for overtime. It's hype, but we have all the maps we need.
We got.
I don't need to see Split. I'd rather watch Haven and Icebox.
Oh, geez.
So.
I would like to see Split. Split's a cool map. But anyway, we'll be starting off tonight on Haven. Now, seeing as we don't usually see Haven, Tim, tell me, what do you know about the map Haven?
There are 3 sites, and that's the cool part. That's the gimmick. But that's more than the normal 2, right? It's pretty, I don't know how Valorant map design really works, so that's all I know that differentiates it.
Yeah, so every map in Valorant does have its own little gimmick. Like on Split, that we might possibly see. I would love to see. They got some ropes in the middle area that give you some elevation. Icebox also has a lot of elevation and very long rotate times. You get maps like Bind, which is unfortunately banned out this evening, that has teleporters that can quickly rotate you back and forth. You get Ascent, that's very open middle area. Haven's cool thing is that it has 3 bomb sites instead of the normal 2, A, B, and C, which is kind of weird because you can spam the agent voice line going C on any map. So you can be on Bind or Breeze or whatever, and it's just going C, going C, going C, even though there's no C.
I think a cool gimmick to have in this game on Icebox would just have all the floor be ice, and so it's really hard to stop moving. I'm sure they'll be really competitive.
Dude, send that to Riot. They might just take you up on it.
April Fool's update. You missed it.
I was going to say, you're 2 days late. But no, we'll be seeing Haven first, then we go to Icebox. I'm really looking forward to seeing that map, even though personally I don't enjoy playing on it.
All right.
That map, it's very weird because it has a lot of the verticality, but it's also... It's a lot of tight angles, too. It has been recently updated. It's been out for a while, but it is the most recent map update. That's kind of all we know.
It's weird. I think that's pretty unanimously agreed upon.
Yeah, they changed up the B site. So it used to be like 2 tubes sitting on top of each other, and they just got rid of the bottom tube entirely. So now the corner peeks out a little bit more. It's a little safer to plant the bomb on B, but it's a real weird change from what they did to B site.
It's a little freaky. You gotta get used to it.
Now,
sight lines and everything.
Another thing that may have been changed that I'm not entirely sure. I don't think so, but it'd be really cool. Is Yoru, one of the character Yoru, recently got a change, and it's been out for a fair bit.
Yeah,
so I would not be surprised if they actually allow Yoru in this match tonight. I would be surprised if I see anyone pick Yoru.
Yeah.
But it'd be very cool.
Who do you think that, if you had to guess what DSU's comp would be, what would you say?
Oh, 100% they're sticking with Omen. And that's all I got. They definitely have a Jet on there and a Sova.
Sova, and then maybe KO, Viper.
I've seen a lot of KOs
Cypher.
coming out.
We've had Cypher. Xeon's played that recently.
They are going Icebox, so I
bet
definitely see
Xeon's
Xeon on Cypher.
Xeon's going to go Cypher on Icebox, yeah.
But no, Yoru's change is really cool. So he used to be kind of a very bad character. I can't even say kind of. He was a bad character. But what he used to do is he could put down like fake footsteps, so the enemies would hear like people running, but there was actually no one there. Now they change it to it's a full-blown copy of Yoru. Just imagine the character model just running forward, and it looks just like, you can't really tell the difference other than he's just walking forward. He's not like peeking angles or anything like that. But if anyone shoots at the clone, it immediately like snaps to them and has a cone flashbang. Basically. So it is extremely annoying to deal with.
That is a very large upgrade.
But it is very good. It's a full clone. What I've seen a lot of people do is they'll like condition the enemy to like think they are
Think they're the clones. They just like walk straight forward.
They just
and
keep
then start
sending the
shooting.
clone out, and then one round it'll actually be them. So they're not gonna shoot at the clone because they're like, it's just a clone. I'm not gonna get flashed again. And then they walk all the way behind everyone, and then just turn around and kill them all from the eye. I had a teammate on the C team to actually pull that off, and it was really cool to watch. His other thing is his flashes kind of stayed the same. His teleport, he got 2 charges now instead of the 1, so he's able to place down a node that he can either go back to or he can send it forward, and it can kind of get him a bit more aggressive teleport. He has 2 of those now, but he can also fake it, so he can make the noise that he's teleporting, right? But he won't actually like go to the teleport. So people will be like, okay, he's behind us now, but he's gone. And then he'll end up shooting you behind because he's not there. He's
it's smart.
He's faking you out. He's mind gaming.
A lot more room for mind games there.
Man.
It would be very fun to see Yoru.
Dude.
I think I feel like I actually saw Yoru in some game when he was still bad. I don't think we played him. Maybe we did, but I think I've actually seen Yoru in one of our games. CCL, I want to say it was like last spring, so a year ago now, but
maybe. But we'll be jumping into Haven. I believe the team is ready.
There we go.
Yep, it looks like we got a School of Mines Fuzzy jumping on Jet. I've heard good things about him. He's been picking it up realistically, so he is definitely
gonna be a big
player
threat
to look
today.
out for.
Look at that insta-lock Jet. You got to be shaking there.
Definitely.
Right.
We got Frog hovering Killjoy here. Billy's on the KO, surprisingly. They don't have a dedicated smoke agent right now, guys. I'm not entirely surprised to see Xeon on the Jet, as Xeon has been popping off. He's the Zulu replacement. I guess replacement's the wrong word, because Zulu was an excellent player. But he came up from the JV team. There we go. Billy is on the Omen. As I was like, I don't see him playing KO. I can see a KO on Haven. I personally like to. He's a personal pick of mine here. There's a couple knives that you can get.
Choose your
It's really
agent.
weird how like the map physicality works. That he's able to EMP you from like 3 different walls.
Yeah, it's nasty. Yeah.
But no, we got Jamula on the Sky, Frog on the Killjoy, Billy on Omen, Howler on the dedicated Sova, and Xeon being their fragger on the Jet there. He's going to go toe-to-toe with SDM Fuzzy. H-Storm's going against Howler. It's weird I'm seeing SDM choose Astra as their smoke agent.
Yeah, we haven't. I don't think we've seen her since the nerf there.
Definitely.
So we'll see how Apple performs there. I'd like to point out DSU has the chicken squad again.
Oh, of course. They finally, everyone has finally agreed to do chicken. I love it.
That's just a great start to the game already. You can tell they're in the team mindset there. I think it's gonna it's a team buff right there, morale boost really.
So the other day, my C team were playing one of their matches in the AVGL tournament, and we all decided to go with the Save Widejoy banner, and then the like banner title Wide. So we ended up clapping our enemy team. Like the first map was on Haven, and we won 13-1. So get in those banners together. I'm just saying, man, it's good luck.
It really is.
When the team is all bannered up together, it really can change the tide.
Is there friendly fire in this?
No, there's not.
Okay. I saw SDM point at their own teammate, and I was like,
Well, going into this first round, DSU is on the defense here. A very heavy stack from the School of Mines as the recon bolt has been shot. Xeon's going to escape. Not quite. He's fallen to the gun of H-Storm. Phil gets another at Billy claps back. He dinks Apple a bit, but there he finally puts him down. There's a third for Billy, and Howler cleans up Blue Steel. For a very quick defender, DSU first round win.
Fastest piss rounds we've ever seen. SDM just decided they wanted everything or nothing, and they got they got 2 kills, but they did not win pistol rounds there. Just they were ready for him. I think they already had 3
Hey, man. I'm not streaming with Leif right now. I still will honor our deal whenever I stream with Leif again.
Okay.
But guess what? DSU won their pistol
DSU
round,
and pistol
baby.
round. It's gonna go great for them here. Picking up the Spectre.
Who are you and what did you do with Tim?
Listen,
Wait, what?
sometimes I just have to face facts, all right?
Can you please remind me your like patented phrase, please?
DSU don't need pistol rounds.
And look what we did.
It helps. They don't need them.
I see.
That's the difference. But yeah,
A stack coming in from SDM. Frog is gonna get one. He's getting flashed by his teammate.
oh, still taking him down through the flash.
Frog with 3 actually.
Spike down.
Frog for 4. Frog for 4.
Frog
Taking a.
He's getting
Bluester
flashed
takes out
again.
Jmula, and he's gonna take another one.
enemy
Oh, there we go.
Howler
cleans it
denying
up.
the ace, man.
Well, it's not an ace. Yes, they still got filled way in their back line.
Yeah,
So-
he was lurking around C. Didn't make too much noise, so now he is.
It is a 4v1 manhunt right now.
Hey man, he is on the chamber. The character that can do it. His like, not signature ability, but one of his abilities he can buy is a like small share. Oh, Xeon.
Oh my goodness, Phil. I'm sorry there. This is the very, very quick reflexes from Xeon. Instant flick headshot. That was sick.
That was very sick.
Great.
Phil not quite getting the kill that he wanted to and was looking for onto Xeon. Maybe if he took down Xeon into Marshall, he could have had a chance in this. But really, you had to have hit that headshot right away. Xeon able to get the body tap, I believe, with the Marshals. I don't think Phil had any armor. And so the Marshal doing 101 damage to the body, that's pretty. That hits pretty hard, man. Another A stack. It's looking like Spike might be looking towards B. Yeah. It just looks like School of Mines is playing for picks now. Seeing where the cracks in DSU armor will emerge. End up pushing not quite into the garage area. Just kind of sitting out towards B. They have the superior firepower, but with DSU is no enemy to be trifled with. They know this.
Yep, they know they just can't run in. Did not work for them in either round, so they're trying to take a slow approach, trying to figure out how DSU's teamwork is going to be operating.
H-Storm, he tanks another shot dart. Both shot darts were eaten by H-Storm there. Ooh, Fuzzy does get one. Xeon finally takes him down, but Apple and the superior weaponry is going to get one. Oh, Xeon
my
with another
goodness.
flick, man.
One enemy remaining.
Has he even spent his time in aim
Spike
trainer,
down
man?
B.
Oh, 100%. Xeon is cracked, dude.
Oh, we got the Borderlands gun.
Oh,
It's the
30
comic
seconds
book
left.
gun, sorry.
thank you, Xeon, for dropping that Phantom.
Billy
Oh, my
cleaned it
Lord,
up for the
hurts
last
my
kill.
eyes. Let's go back, though, to that Xeon flick, and I'm not going to press return, guys. I'm not going to break it. Hands off. Here we go. We get a lot of SDM pressure. Apple takes down one, but Xeon just... Ooh.
There was
Enemy
Oh,
no
he would have gotten
slowdown.
another kill if he just had one more bullet, man. Xeon been a great addition
Billy
to this
going for
DSU
a-
roster. He's just popping off
Oh,
left
yeah.
and right. And now they've put an operator in his hand.
here.
Let's see how much work this man can get done here. I believe it was Jay Mula on the side of Dakota State. Still sitting on a goose egg in terms of kills, but Xeon has been up there. And,
Ooh, Fuzzy taking the first kill with the headshot against Howler. Oh, Jack.
Yep, there it is.
Spike
Hitting him through the
down.
wall.
Trailblazers going back and forth from the skies. I think they both might have gotten stunned by each other, but that's about it. Xeon taking a sheriff shot. Unfortunately, it's not enough to do all that much. He still just needs one bullet to take anyone down.
Billy 1v2 in garage. And he's going to defend this, to be honest.
So wide
Shadows traveling.
with Jay Mula falling. I will say, Phil is at 1 HP. Frog, one
enemy
kill. Frog
remaining.
with 2.
Nice spray control there.
It is down
SDM
just
is-
to Phil.
Almost
Xeon.
nothing left. Just needs the sheriff, to be honest. No
I
need
s-
for the op.
I swear if Xeon didn't see Phil because his sheriff like was cocking up and it blocked him.
Oh. I'm not sure why Xeon fired straight into that wall there with the op, but quick. I guess we'll have to see. But going into the 5th round here, and SDM is trying to get some points on the board, and this is a bye round for them, so they're going to be really hoping they can get some econ out of this one.
We'll have to buy. It looks like SDM Phil's not going to buy up a gun, but he does have his ultimate, and yes, you can tell that his ultimate around his head up in the top right is green.
Let's play.
And with the voice line going out, he has popped his ultimate. His 5-shot operator right there. All right, they are backing out.
Going to be going over to C, it looks like. And
oh, yeah, quick rotate to C. Billy, though, has this on lockdown. His smoke has dissipated down at the bottom.
Cover going out.
But he's going to just re-smoke there.
Getting caught by so.
But he's teleported over. Do they suspect it?
Oh, they're all in a row.
Jamula gets one, but Phil trades him out. Frog taking down Apple. No more smokes. Billy for one. Billy for two. But he gets sat down by Phil. It's op v op. It's a 3v1. With a shot going wide, Phil doesn't have the bullets to take care of all of his enemies. And there's Xeon with the regular operator. No fancy ultimate op needed for him.
Yeah, Phil finally putting some points on the board. Getting a lot of utility, a lot of kills out there for SDM, more than normal. I think that was one of their better rounds, to be honest. But the just don't have the same flickability, if I'm being honest. It's not just Xeon. It's most of the team. We just saw with Billy there, just being able to outposition them, really being where they don't expect them to, and just, taking advantage of every opportunity they can.
Definitely. We will go back to our faces during the timeout. We got about 40 seconds left in it, but to anyone watching on the Twitch channel, you can comment in the Twitch chat. We do have a screen down by our feet here, so we can see anything you would comment. Let us know how you guys think the match is going. Let's get some poggers in chat, man.
Yeah, get Pog Champ in chat. Get some Omega Lulz.
I feel gross just for saying that, man. The internet culture has poisoned me. You have no idea. But it's a really clean game coming out for DSU so far. I'm not entirely certain what School of Mines can do better. They're executing on the sides well. They get a pick. They push in. They're just getting sat down by the likes of Billy or Frog. Frog's hitting up on 7. Billy and Xeon not far behind, both on 6. They've only died once. The only person who's actually died on DSU every round has been Jamula. And that's their only consistent kill.
Oh, he almost got that click.
Xeon
Pick.
I think he hit him in the knee
the
there
or something. How did he know he's gonna be up there? I guess that was a consistent spot, but that was a very good call.
He wanted to peek. Oh, there he takes on.
Very cool. Getting recon bolted, but not getting hit with the mark.
Okay,
another one. You get
Xeon with another.
Don't clip yet. Come on, Ace.
Xeon with another.
Let Apple. Nobody kill Apple. Just let him get the ace. And
come on, Xeon. You got to make it quick, man.
No, Jamula might get it this time. It is.
No,
Xeon just cleaned up almost the entire team over at A. That's not an issue I think you can fix in a game, if I'm being honest.
Apple clinging
come
on to life.
Yes.
And there's the ace, baby. Man, they need to give me a 130 minute or 130 minute second replay, because that's the entire round. Just clip. If there's a fantastic whole round where in situations like that, I need to clip all of it, man. Come on. Let's see the beginnings of that ace there. Dude, the Astra smoke goes down and Xeon has to reposition, so Apple's able to get through, but he gets the walking jet.
Yeah, they knew where he was at, but they get the recon dart out at him.
We are missing the start of the round, but this is just beautiful to watch. He takes down H-Storm.
They just push
ends
one
up getting
by
another
one.
one tap, and he re-aggresses. Does not back out. It's beautiful to watch. Now School of Mines trying another approach, but Billy
Spike down.
getting aggressive down C long here. With Spike down, they know no one is over towards the A site. They're all around this mid to little B
I've got
area.
your trail.
And with Billy taking that nasty off angle, it's going to be really tough to take back. Ooh, but Blue Steel and Phil even it out. Jamula's going to get cabbaged up by the enemy Sky ultimate.
Blinded.
He's gonna double flash Phil. No kills. Jamula's just pouring all of his utility into Phil here. Okay, Zion gets chipped up.
Not taken out. Yeah, Blue
One
Steel's
enemy
stuck between
remaining.
a rock and a hard place there. Xeon taking him out.
Zion going on the aggressive, finally taking
30
out Blue
seconds
Steel.
left.
He was either gonna push into Frog or get flanked by Zion.
You talk.
And Frog finishing up with, I believe this is called Gaia's Revenge.
That's a pretty cool
Vandal. It's a newer skin. I personally am not the biggest fan of it. I like more. I'm a glitch pop and mage punk at heart kind of
one
guy.
Of those I see.
I can appreciate the tree, but nah, not my style. But I will say the finisher is very beautiful, especially on that red vibrant color there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man, very
Is that
clean.
3 marshals I see? I mean, if they get the kills, I get the kills.
Dude,
but-
it's a headshot kill.
Mhm.
I think it's a 3 to 3.5 times zoom. So you definitely got the aim for it. Billy gonna follow Trailblazer in. Not gonna get anything for it though. Heavy back towards the middle area. It just looks like School of Mines is floundering. I mean, they're just looking to see if there's any cracks in DSU's
Oh
armor.
yeah, you can see how confidently DSU is playing. They're going really up front there, trying to catch them off guard, get the ace, just like Xeon got.
Now, I will say, the fastest game that I have casted for Dakota State was 55 minutes in its entirety. From start of stream until end of stream, calling for, back then we had the sponsor for it. It was 55 minutes, so DSU getting on the aggressive, trying to maybe beat that timer. But he's
Speed
speeding
run
down to
DCO. All right, really strong fights here on.
with Sion getting in. With another, he gets sat down by
One
H-Storm's.
enemy remaining.
H-Storm also gets sat by Howler. Is down just to Apple again,
Yep.
but Howler with the superior weaponry and more HP.
Yeah, you can see the lineups really are helping DSU out there. They just have a lot better handle on dealing with the opponents when they're, behind cover, making sure to win those cover fights.
Howler giving the defuse to his teammate Frog Fan just to get that Killjoy ultimate up and running. Let's see, H-Storm is about 3 out of 8, but Frog is about 1 out of 7. Did they both pop ult there? I believe they did. And then H-Storm just went on a killing frenzy. Because, I mean, that's really the race, is who can get their ultimate faster. Can the Sova get it so that he can counter a Killjoy ultimate? Or can Killjoy get it before Sova has their ult so that he can plant that shutdown or lockdown freely? Excellent one-way from Billy. He's able to see 2 cross, definitely 2.
Yep, Xeon's moving away from the side, going towards C now.
Hawk out.
Getting revealed by Silver out there by Billy, but it won't matter too much.
Hunter's Fury, I believe. Yeah, that is Howler's. He gets 1. And Sion on the flank there. He's going to get 1 as well. Fuzzy getting the angle better on Jamula.
One enemy remaining.
Billy sending him down, but Apple
Ooh.
trades him out. It is once again down just to Apple in a 3v1 situation. Sion.
Were those 2 smokes necessary, Xeon? Or the frenzy kill?
Oh, definitely, 100%. You get in close in those smokes, the Frenzy just outclasses the Vandal every time. I stand by the Frenzy.
It's a fun gun. Just it's like the assault rifle version of a shotgun.
It's a machine pistol,
It's
man.
more like a BB gun once you get too far away though.
Nah, dude, you get some good clips of just one-tapping people from the distance. I'll show you some after stream. No lie, I
Is that
got
actually-
a couple freaky Frenzy kills. Leon getting aggressive out
That
garage
is
again.
aggressive. can tell he's confident after that ace.
Okay, nothing there. Shot goes wide. Phil is lucky to escape his life. Fuzzy.
Fuzzy's, I mean, in trouble. I know exactly where he's at.
Ooh, man, that's gotta hurt. He's down to what? 10 HP? Xeon sitting down Phil finally. That shot does not go wide. But that one does. Xeon going wide. Blue Steel and Apple have done some work in this garage area. They're pushing onto the C side. Frog.
You could have gone for the knife kill, Frog.
Oh,
Come
100%.
on. Have a little support there.
Jamula. Trigger discipline. Wait, but it gets it better.
Unfortunate.
No! Should have just shot him in the back when you had the chance, Jamula. Come on, man.
Spike planted.
The Frog.
One enemy
Not
remaining.
quite getting or stopping Spike plant.
Blue Steel survived for quite a long time on 0 health.
Xeon, what?
I have to commend him.
All right.
Frog finished him off to get his third that round.
Thanks.
Dude, he had no right of living through that op shot.
I thought he was cornered when Howler knew exactly where he was in the corner at 10 health, and then he survived all the way rotating to C, going back to spawn into C. It was, I don't think he got any utility out of that. Didn't get a, I mean, did he get, no, he didn't.
Oh
play.
boy. Boys, it's coming. All right, Apple, let's see it. All right, from this point on, at least until they drop that beautiful weapon, I'm rooting for School of Mines. You can't even blame me. They're bringing the Odin in, baby.
I'm not sure how much Odin utility you're going to get out on the attack. Where's he
Dude,
going?
when in doubt, just hold W and M1. Just saying.
Oh, he's going up mid here.
Dude, eating
Instantly
through those
shredding the
walls.
doors. Yep.
There's no protection, no aggression, because if you do, they're going to shred you to bits. Big Swiss cheese.
They're tired of getting shot by those doors. All right, Billy using the smoke to hopefully catch. Ooh, Skydog. Unfortunately, getting ability to teleports out of there.
escapes with his life with a quick double teleport. Not quite getting aggressive enough. Frog Fan's turret, though, down on a long.
Teleport stopped.
Okay, Billy tried teleporting over, but was canceled
Cover
by the
going out.
opponents.
SDM still hanging around backline mid. Not sure exactly where they're going to push onto right now. Seems like favoring A. They're going to be meeting Xeon in long there.
Billy hold on to his flash. Yes, he does.
Tyler spots Big Storm right there.
Revealing area.
Blue Steel. I don't know how I read Big
There
Storm.
they are.
Ooh, and Fuzzy too. Dashing into line of sight.
Tyler.
Unfortunately, not have a gun out though.
30 seconds left.
Ooh, Odin Fire getting Billy low.
Cover going out.
All right, they're shutting down the option of going to be with that Killjoy ultimate. Bill with an excellent kill. And
absolutely
Apple! Apple gets the kill on Billy. Odin spraying through the wall there. Fuzzy getting aggressive and sitting down Howler.
This looks like it's
10
going to be
seconds left.
SDM's first
Spike
dub here. Oh,
You
unless
say that, but
unless
Xeon's coming in.
Xeon does some Xeon stuff.
Dude, okay.
Yep.
Going in with a frenzy, gets sat down by
Oh,
the
yeah.
operator.
We heard about this before the game. Fuzzy with an operator has been a problem. So
It's down to Frog. No one's looking at him.
he might get this.
Ooh, he gets
Just
one. He does
one.
take down
2
Apple.
left.
Placing sentry.
Ah, there we go. Fuzzy
Yeah.
with 3 this
Fuzzy
round.
with the op getting the first point on the board for SDM.
Dude, that's all it takes.
Last
Now that you
round
have one, they
for the
don't
switch.
save the Odin, however, so I am back on the side of DSU, just saying. SDM, you can sit down now. So bad for saying that. But no, they do buy Apple and Odin, so back on the side of SDM.
Unfortunately, SDM is not going to be able to clutch the 9-3 here. So
No
it is
9-3
going to be a GG Go next map right here.
Nah, for any of you at home, the 9th, what my fantastic co-host Tim is
play,
leading is the
let's
9-3
play.
curse. If you are down and the score line is 9-3 and you are in the losing half, you win the match. Xeon taking down
Spike
Apple,
down
getting that
A.
trade back, but gets the better of Fuzzy as
Xeon.
well.
Did not like how Fuzzy rolled it over match, and Spike is going to be down there, so we can watch that. Oh, doesn't want to
Yes,
watch it.
Braden, I finally see your comment. SDM is fantastic, but yes, they do need to work on communication, aim, map awareness, crosshair placement, eco management, pistol aim.
Everyone who
pop
plays in
flicks,
CCL is
grenades,
fantastic.
Pops, top flashes, positioning, bottom position, retake ability, spray, skill use, control, and getting kills. Other than that, though, they're
Hey,
fantastic.
they have less to work on than me.
Dude, at least
Less
they got
to work
the
on
game
than CT
installed.
Spike
probably.
planted.
Spike is down, though, again for the School of Mines. They kind of let C go while we've been talking.
It is a 4v3, so DSU still does have the numbers.
Phil, he does have his ultimate pop. It'll be down to H-Storm really getting this flank kill on Frog. If he's
One
able to get
enemy
this, they basically
remaining.
have it cleaned up, but Frog takes down H-Storm and is down just to Phil, but unfortunately Howler gets the better of him. Now you see, if Frog fell in that situation, it would be a very different game, because the Sova on the side of School of Mines was sitting, down on C long. And
Switching
he had his
sides.
ultimate ability ready, so he could use his Hunter's Fury to deny the spike defuse.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, once you're in that situation, you really just got to tap it and wait it out. But then I'm guarantee you, H-Storm, man of his skill, has probably some Sova lineups for that same spot.
Exactly.
We're going into the second half here. DSU up 11-1.
Yep. SDM wants this win on the piss runs here, not for the map point, but for the morale boost. They need the confidence back when they move on to Icebox, which I believe
Hey, dude.
DSU picked, right?
The game's not over till it's over. You can 100% come back from this. SDM, they're on the defending side now. A couple better angles, although a lot more sites you have to choose between and defend. But it looks like DSU
Destroyed.
is really aggressing towards this B site.
They are not afraid.
And now they're getting out. They're getting out. And now they've given up Garage. They're giving up C as well. It's going to be down to Phil, maybe getting a couple of these cross kills. But Phil, he sets him down.
Yep.
Gun here.
He ends up doing
DSU has complete
fair
control
bit
of
of
C
damage
right
on the
now.
Xeon. Apple, though, evening it out, taking down Jamula. No more heals on the side of Dakota State. So all that damage is permanent.
Looks like Frog's going to be trying to get some kills from behind.
Ooh, Fuzzy.
Ooh.
Fuzzy and Apple. Apple with 2.
player
Seeing down Blue
standing.
Steel is Billy, but Fuzzy takes him out of this match. Is down just to Frog on this small flank. His shots are going
Oh,
wide.
unfortunate.
No. The whip is huge, and he doesn't quite take down anyone. H-Storm left with a single HP left.
They don't, between them, they don't even have 100 health.
Oh, no,
Unfortunate,
no way. There's
yeah.
not a healthy man there. A couple
Fuzzy
shots going
coming
wide
in
from
clutch
Frog,
there.
but
Yeah.
man, they got the rounds to play with, though. I'm not even worried about it.
Now's the time to experiment. Try some new lineups. Try some new character dynamics.
Switch up your positioning, man.
Just switch who's playing who. Switch
What-
chairs.
When SDM get to like 8 or 9, then maybe clutch it out. But let's see some spice. Let's
That's
see
how
some
you
spice.
survive.
I see a lot of pistols being bought up. Everyone's still able to buy for the next round, but definitely giving themselves a competitive edge in this round.
Phil teleporting out of garage. Does not want to be there right now.
Howler, he does take down the teleport though, so Phil's not going to be able to teleport back into garage at any time soon. I think it goes on a 25 to 30 second cooldown before he can place another. Ooh, Billy. Billy keeping eye contact with his opponent there. Jamula and Xeon's frenzy is going huge. Ends up getting one. Billy though sticks the kill on the Phil there.
Looks like this is the first B plant we've seen in a while. I'm not sure if SDM ever planted B.
Oh, definitely not.
Xeon getting some damage. Looks like Billy's going to clean it up for him though.
Dude. H-Storm just trying to live. Waiting for, okay, Frog fans
Oh,
on.
Fuzzy's not looking too great here.
Okay, Frog.
DSU getting the thrifty round, which to be honest, that's probably better than winning pistols.
Match
I don't
point.
think they were too happy losing pistols right there.
Frog, you can't do that to me again, man. First shot went wide. Whoo. We see Fuzzy sitting on an 11 to 12 KD. We have Xeon, dude. He's going huge. 22 and 5.
Frog fan only dying 3 times in 14 rounds.
Dude, 16, 3, and 7. We've seen a couple of his kills stolen. Jamula's not doing too bad either. He is on only 4 kills, but he is on 9 assists. I can't remember the streamer I was watching the other day, but he claimed, like, adamantly that assist counts kills. Assist counts kills. Billy takes on Apple. No judge shenanigans for you. H-Storm's getting aggressive, but gets sat down by Xeon.
Yeah, excellent pincer maneuver there from DSU.
Just relentless aggression coming in from this Jet player. Phil hiding in that smoke, gets the bucky shot. Xeon with a third now.
Only Phil left to
It's down to
clinch out the
Phil.
map.
He gets one,
He
but
got
no.
Xeon needed 4 kills
Attackers win.
to win the map. Unfortunately,
Xeon
it says
with
defeat the
4.
Trojan.
Xeon with 4, clutching out Haven. The first round in this best of 3 going to your home team, Dakota State Trojans. Excellent map play, especially on the side of Xeon. Xeon, dude, 26 and 5. Frog
yeah.
still at the 16 and 3, man. Dude, that is impressive.
Yep.
15 rounds and only 3 deaths.
Yep. Let's see, how long did this match last?
Hey,
About
Xeon,
37
can you
minutes.
please drop the average combat score by 10, please? I'm not going to say it, but like, drop it by 10. All right, everyone. We will be going to a quick 5-minute break for our players. But Tim, I mean, what did you see out of everyone there? I mean,
To me, it
obviously
felt like
DSU was playing great.
yeah, DSU always plays great.
But
But
what could School of Mines have done better?
School of Mines, it doesn't seem like they have any team communication. It doesn't seem like they. I'm
you
sorry.
wanna
I don't
re-
like
do you wanna
saying
re-
mean.
do you wanna
I don't like saying
re-quote
mean things,
Brayden?
but it looks like they're playing online right now. Like the enemy team doesn't have any sort of like composition or like maneuvering. It kind of just feels like this disjointed effort to every time they push on.
you
It
just
seems like
wanna-
people aren't really sure that's what they want to do.
You just want to copy Brayden again. They're fantastic. They just need
Crosshair
to-
placement, eco management, pistoling. Yeah.
No, but it was actually some excellent plays coming in from School of
Mm-hmm.
Mines. It just seemed like AIM was getting the better of them.
Oh yeah.
What I loved to see was every time they got a kill, they would execute onto that site immediately. Like it was very clear that they were definitely talking with each other. They were definitely like, okay, we gotta pick, we go, press W, press W.
Press W a lot.
Dude, pressing W, dude, if you're holding down the W key, you're gonna get the W eventually. Just saying. But I mean, what I would have liked to see is maybe a couple times I could tell that like one person would peek out, and DSU was really good at like double peeking them. So like one person would be in a gunfight, and if it went more than like 3 bullets, someone else was there in the fight as well. It wasn't just a 1v1 every single time. But I never really saw that on the side of
Yep.
SDM.
Yeah, like Xeon's ace. It was 1v. It wasn't
one
5v1. It
after
was
another.
5 1v1s.
It wasn't.
Coming.
That is an excellent way of putting it. It was not a 1v5. It was 5 1v1.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get all of the ace in, but I think I still have it recorded here. I don't think I hit record any other time. So let's see those 4 kills from Xeon once again. I'm going to look real stupid if it's something else. No, it is. It is. I remember he gets the damage on to the Jet at the beginning, gets healed back up to full, but he just sits him down again. Fuzzy.
It just
can't
hits the
out-heal
shoulder of
operator.
Fuzzy. Barely at all.
See, he's tanking the location reveal too from the recon
Uh-huh.
bolt, and he just gets one. I love that the operator does more damage on a headshot. It does double damage. It's like it's so unneeded.
Yeah, that sheriff headshot really clinched out the ace there. If he hadn't got that, it would have been a different story. Not saying he wouldn't have gotten it, but it would have been more difficult.
Definitely. Well, we got about 2 minutes left in our break. Tim and I, we're gonna let you go to a bit of a break. Go get some popcorn. We still got another map, at least one more map on Icebox coming in, but we'll see you all in a little bit.
are back from the break and going to move on to Icebox. If you're just tuning in now, we have Valorant DSU Esports against School of Mines, and DSU did take the first map by a wide margin, so it would be a bit of an upset to see School of Mines win here.
Dude, wide margin, 13-2.
It was a colossal margin. What do you want?
Okay, I mean, dude, I've said in so many streams that I want to see Haven, and now I've seen Haven. My life is complete. We saw a 13-2 on Haven. I mean, it was glorious. But now we go into Icebox. So we're what do you see coming in?
Cypher. I think Xion's gonna go to Cypher. It weirded me out now, but now I'm gonna be weirded out if he didn't.
I was about to say, what do you expect from School of Mines?
Actually, I don't think Xion's gonna go Cypher.
Well, they are on the hero select screen. Does Xeon?
Oh, Chamber. Has he played Chamber before? Otherwise, pretty consistent picks.
Dude, Broski, dude, your Cypher has been nutty.
Does I know we've seen a Chamber on DSU side before, but did Jay Mula play that or Howler?
I think it was Frog actually.
Frog?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think
it was Frog. I'm getting a head nod. I'm getting a head nod that it was Frog. So if it's not Frog, then. But
yeah, almost identical team comps here, save for the Reyna and Reaper. Omen, that's it. Sorry, they're just so identical, man. Omen and Reyna.
Hey, what game are we casting, man? Wait, are we on Overwatch? Excuse me? They gotta change the stream title, man. No, but we see Billy on the Omen once again. A very familiar role for him. He used to be our Astra player. Omen's not all that different. We see Frog taking up the Viper once again. I love seeing Vipers on each side. As everyone knows, I am a Viper simp.
Aren't we all?
We see a Chamber on each side. Very good, especially here on Icebox, on locking down any flanks and still offering a lot of offensive power in and of himself, just in abilities alone. We see a Jet on both sides as well. Fairly obvious choice. Jet just being an S-tier agent at this point. Really, what it comes down to is just Billy and DSU having more smokes, while Blue Steel is trying to get a little bit more aggressive. Trying to win out a lot of these defense maps by going aggressive, really taking the fight to DSU, not giving up any ground. But DSU here on the attack at first. This was their map pick, and so by proxy or SDSU, not by proxy. Man, English is difficult. SDM has picked. What? Excuse me.
Aimbot?
What? No, that was a lucky shot through the wall there.
I can't.
Dude. Apple getting a fantastic headshot there, opening
Was
it
that
up.
How do you even know there's enemy behind it?
I mean, there was a lot of footsteps, and that is a very common angle to push there.
True. Okay.
Frog's already on A. Dude, Frog's already on A, and Billy's still over at B. He's going to get a lot of damage, but Phil sits him down. Dude, DSU is on the back foot here. They are about to get the plant, but everyone is left alive on the side of School of Mines.
We're going to need some very clutch ghost headshots here.
I will say, up in the top, the titles are a bit off. It is Dakota State on the red team, not School of Mines. The blue team is not DSU. Howler sits down Apple. I'm trying to speak here. It does look like a very nice retake. Excuse me, Howler.
Cleaning it up, getting the 3 kills there. Only SDM Phil left. He could be nasty with that. Just ghost. Oh, how could get the jump on him? Nope.
No, but
Frog. Clean it up with a headshot.
Dude, Howler saving that round. Let's see that again a little bit. If I hit the right button, at least.
Yep.
Dude, they were down 3-5, and with a very nice smoke.
Confident push to heaven. They pushed a little bit too early. Didn't have the chance for the Reyna blind to activate.
I mean, that was an unlucky smoke thrown by Fuzzy, giving Howler a lot of room to play with. And so he took full advantage of that. DSU winning the piss around once again. Yeah. They win.
It's nice to have. It's like needs and wants, like right.
Needs and wants. The man
like
says.
the budgeting you learned in first grade. Never mind. All right, moving onto a strong entry from DSU on A.
Dude, Jay Mula's already in here. Do they know of H-Storm sitting behind Generator? They do now. Jay Mula getting the first kill. He's no longer on the sky, on the support role. He's going in for kills of his own, letting Xeon take a bit more of the supportive role. He's had his time in the limelight. It's now Jamula. Just stop
All right,
hyping people up.
unfortunate timing there. 3v3 here. Health pools favoring SDM or DSU right now.
One enemy remaining.
Frog and Howler with a kill each is down just to fill.
Another quick round. You know what?
Kill from Xeon.
Oh no, we had 2 skies, but we don't have any healer agents in this game, do we? Rainy heals herself.
Yeah, Reyna can heal herself, but no
That's
one else
Yeah,
can.
because last match we had 2 skies, but
2 skies.
nothing this time.
I will say, for as common as a Sage is on Icebox, I'm not actually that surprised that we're not seeing one. Usually, a Sage will go sit up in like the kitchen area where the Reyna is currently sitting on the side of School of Mines, and they can wall off that tube area. Thing is, it's very rare that teams of a higher caliber will push that like as their first option. Like we're seeing Billy getting lit up. It's a very hard angle to push through that middle site. You get so many angles on you at all times, and so you just don't see people pushing up into kitchen all that much. And so having that Sage isn't really all that necessary. Billy is down. It is a 5 versus 4 in favor of the School of Mines. With
Xeon somehow surviving. Oh,
H-Storm and Phil.
getting a trade before. I mean, he was spotted there by 2 people, so he's need to get a kill. Still very good.
Phil was actually in a really good spot to take down Xeon there, as you can see through the wall a little bit there. You can kind of see up where Phil is on the mini-map. There's that zigzag area. That's actually like a hole through the wall that you can shoot and see through.
Last player standing.
I think it's very hard to throw abilities through it, but technically you can. It's down just a Frog. He's good for 1, not quite for 2. He's getting wham-bammed out of here by the kill effect from Fuzzy's Phantom.
SDM taking the 3rd round, which is the best case scenario for them.
They're doing better than they already were.
If they just need 2 more games, they're set to automatically have a better score than last time. DSU is on their bye round right now.
I was gonna say what's unfortunate is they did lose 2 people on this on that last round, so Blue Steel isn't going to be able to buy. H-Storm is somehow able to buy up completely, but everyone on the side of DSU is going to have a Vandal, a Phantom, probably full abilities, and with Jay Mula getting a fantastic opening kill on Apple, there is no more smokes on the side of School of Mines. That's one bad thing of running a solo smoke agent, especially a Viper, although I do believe she is a great choice here on Icebox. With a recent nerf that she did have, she really can't run the double roll she had before. Frog getting another kill on H-Storm, although she falls to the Vandal in the hands of Phil. Now Phil falls to the Vandal in the hands of Howler. Does Howler fall?
1 enemy remaining.
Nope, it's Blue Steel. Billy's sitting on 19 HP. He's still getting aggressive. It's down just to Fuzzy. Now, I've heard this man is cracked, but it will take a small miracle. That's a good start, taking down Billy, with Xeon getting the flank here.
Oh, Fern a little bit too early there. Taking it anyways. Team Ace. Oh, look at that. Everyone got a kill.
Everyone
Doesn't that feel nice inside? It's like a warm hug.
Everyone did their part. Everyone did their part, so teammates. But kind of to be expected. I'm assuming H-Storm wasn't able to buy full abilities in order to afford that Vandal. And there's just a lot more utility and firepower coming in from the side of DSU. Everyone's still able to buy up, especially after winning that map or that round. And now it is time for School of Mines to go back to a save round. They got the 1. So if they can save and get a good, like,
You want to play? Let's
getting good
play.
eco frags here, they can definitely turn this around. Fuzzy.
Bit of a stronger defense here on B site. Fuzzy is trying to get an early pick here on Jay Mula. Just might.
Oh, the shorty shots go wide. No, I was gonna say that's a very dirty hand to play, but I've seen it do some work.
I'm not sure if it's on Phil. Yeah.
Yep. It's down to the tour de force of Xeon and Phil going out
Here.
against each other. Omen smoke coming in. And with Frog popping the Viper's pit on the B site, it'll be very hard for the tour de force in the hands of Phil to do much of anything. Blue Steel was kind of their only chance at maybe taking down Frog.
One enemy remaining.
But no, Xeon sits down Phil. It is down just to H-Store, but Billy, he doesn't suspect where he's at. Oh, but Xeon does.
Xeon taking 2 for the win there. Doesn't that cost money to shoot?
No, that's his ultimate ability.
It has, how much ammo does it have?
It has 5 bullets total. You can get an ace on it. If you miss, you're done. But no, I don't know if they.
That's the cost money, right?
No, that's his ultimate ability. The one that costs money to shoot is his sheriff, his his Q ability. Each bullet is $100.
It's a bit pricey.
But
But if you get the headshot, it's not.
it's a 1 tap to the head. Gives you a 2x zoom when you ADS. But another quick aggressive play by Jamula. Xeon's gonna tank the recon bolt. Each storm in a very precarious situation. He does have the reinforcements as both the Reyna and Chamber are here on the B site. I say that and Reyna's backing out. Ooh, H-Storm getting the better of Xeon. Not quite getting the flick shot this time. What I will say, what's great that I'm seeing out of the School of Mines is they're getting a lot of first bloods. They're getting a lot of the opening kills that they need. They're not quite able to clutch it out and like finish the job, but they are getting the ball rolling. All it takes is like a couple rounds in a row to really get it going. Shots go wide. H-Storm makes out with his life. Jamula getting lit. He does get the kill, and Phil falls to the hands of Billy. That's B-site pretty much open. And Frog, he's doing out his Viper opponent.
Toxin screen down.
Oh!
Unlucky timing. Frog dropping the wall to get the better of Apple here. Billy gets aggressive.
One
Jamula
enemy
sitting on 3
remaining.
HP. Once again, down to Fuzzy. He evens it up a little bit by dropping Billy, but Frog with a backstab. Not even a backstab, a bullet to the back.
Back bullet, if you will.
The back bullet. Getting another round for Dakota State.
Dakota State is up, up, up. Lots of money to waste. They are not going to be worried about any round that SDM might pick up. The only thing that could stop them is a long streak, which SDM has not been able to do previously. I mean,
the economy's doing so well that Xeon is buying an operator this round and is still sitting at 3,000 credits. Ooh, Xeon. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to pick up his pylons before the round started. If he would have done that, it would have had a 3-second cooldown instead of a 20-second cooldown. I was going to say, there's a lot of talk. Ooh, the wall bang going to save Blue Steel's life. He has a chance to try to kill Billy or someone, get a bit of a heal off. Showing his head like that, he's not going to get much of anything. Billy's going to sit him down. Apple, though, going to take him out. And Fuzzy gets the kill on Jamula.
Xeon's surviving the damage given by Phil. Picking up his teleports once again.
20 HP. Spike is
Viper
going
trying to get another entrance
A.
here. Oh, and another
One enemy remaining.
Frog going huge.
almost identical play from Frog, catching the Viper off guard through her own
Toxin
wall.
screen down.
I mean, this time Apple pushed Frog instead of the other way around. I mean, same verse or same song, verse 3. It's down to Fuzzy. 1v3. If anyone on the side of School of Mines could do it, it will be him. But Frog,
Very good flick headshot there to finish off the round with Frog.
dude, Frog showing an excellent Viper masterclass here. He's sitting 11-2-1 once again. Howler sitting only on 1 death, only dying in that round he lost. Excellent plays. But now, due to some clever saves on the side of School of Mines, they are able to buy up this round. Fuzzy unable to buy full armor, however.
He's
That
going
op
in a
sacrifice
bit of a glass cannon,
be
but
worth it, though.
if he plans on dueling Xeon, it's not going to really matter. 'Cause both of them are going to be one tappable.
Ooh, instant damage onto Jamula there.
With no healer on either side, all damage is permanent. Only one who can say otherwise
That
is
Odin's
the
gonna be
Reyna.
nasty to push into.
Apple
Nice
getting
angle.
the Odin kill. Ooh, Billy taking a heavy doses of damage. He is able to get the kill on the blue steel. And the kill on the Apple.
Shadows traveling.
31 HP in a dream. Frog takes down H-Storm, not getting unscathed though.
Fuzzy is walking the B site with his op.
Oh, teleporting.
Unfortunate timing.
That's unfortunate, Billy.
Spotting just the elbow there. Howler sees Phil, and he is going to back off with Fuzzy to help on the side entrance there. 3v2 favoring DSU.
So it's better than just Fuzzy, but it's the same players left alive. Frog, Howler, and Xeon. This time we have the addition of Phil joining this little tango. Now Howler's in this same dirty little angle, waiting for them to push out. Frog getting the better of Phil there. Fuzzy drops the Howler.
Not even getting damage on site, I don't think.
And
Yeah,
Xeon's
Xeon has kept that off for a couple rounds now. Going to be at max credits soon.
Dude, after this he is at max.
8,600 is that, or 9,000?
9,000.
Yeah.
9,000's max. It used to be, I think, 12, and then they kind of nerfed it specifically to nerf the operator. Because you're the op. Oh, this is gonna make me look real stupid, but this is a gun I don't buy very much, but I'm pretty sure it's 4,500 credits. The most expensive gun in the game. I know it's over 4,000.
Here.
There's a shorty again.
Enemy kill.
Jamula spraying him down, getting the first kill. So technically, when you're at max credits, you can buy 2 operators. But it used to be a lot easier.
I mean, you can buy 2, but then you don't have any money for armor or abilities or anything.
Here. Cover going out.
Really going super aggressive. Actually
remaining.
teleporting
Ooh.
on top of this. Is this
Really
the
going
Jamula
for.
ace? Is this the
Yeah,
Jamula
Jamula
ace?
ace. We only saw the first and fourth kill, I believe. Where? Oh, yeah, he's
Oh no.
in the back of A.
Frog,
Looks like
don't you
Frog
dare
might pick
steal
it
it.
up. Yeah,
Frog,
No
don't you
charges
dare
left.
steal it.
sorry, Frog. I'm kind of hoping you die here for Jamula's sake.
I don't think he
Jamula
dies here.
Ooh, he could pick us up. There we go. 2 aces, 2 games, 2 maps, I mean.
Now, unfortunately, that was a very spread out ace, and we were never really on his POV.
Yeah, we saw 3 of them. But still, very impressive nonetheless.
No clips, unfortunately, as it's just way too spread out. Again, another buy coming in from School of Mines. They're gonna bring that operator back in. No Odin this time. Unfortunate. Hate to see it, but
I'll be honest, I don't think it has done too much for them in any of the rounds. So it's a bit of a
it's
hefty
because
price tag for not a ton of utility out of it.
It's only 400 more than a Vandal, and you just have to believe.
Well, I think a Vandal's better is the problem. At least they handle the Vandal better.
Frog taking down his Viper counterpart. No more smokes. After the ace emboldening him, he is getting sat down again.
Billy's here for a dirty angle. If they decide to
One enemy remaining.
Billy with that dirty
taking out
angle,
2 of
getting
them,
2.
and maybe 4 or 3. Smoke Fuzzy with the apple.
I think he's still at full HP.
I
125.
tried to no-scope that one.
We gotta say though, if that would have hit, it would have been amazing.
Should have done a 360. I mean, just go for the whole thing. 9-1 right here. So this is their last chance to get a 9-3 and then combo that into pistol round to make it 9-5.
Dude, SDM, they win these 2, they win the map, and we go to split. Just saying, 9-3 curse. Unfortunately, though, Fuzzy is once again on a shorty. They're back onto a save. All light shields, fortunately. Although none of the weapons really on the side of DSU is going to matter. Xeon.
Headshot, too, just to rub it in.
There we go. Blue skill falling again.
Ooh, nice long shot from Phil.
The Viper's Pit to add insult to injury. As it is a 4 versus 3 retake. Superior weapons, superior abilities, superior situation.
One enemy remaining.
Billy Frog taking down one each. Xeon not
Good
quite able to
teleport
finish
save
that.
Billy cleaning it up for Xeon there.
Xeon, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything there.
I
Last
saw that
round
ace,
in the
so
half.
we'll turn a blind eye there. Yeah, 9,000, 8,300, 7,806, 8,060. This is
DSU is getting
near.
flattened. No, unfortunately, actually, SDM is blue this map. So the score up on top is on the wrong side. SDM is the blue team as of right now. Yes, the HUD is wrong for the team side. DSU is on the attack. They are currently up 10-1. School of Mines, they were able to get, I believe, the third map, but after that, DSU has been plucking them out one by one. Teleport up top of 2.
No charges left.
Jamula taking down his counterpart on Fuzzy. It's a lot of firepower going out the window. Jamula's going to get headshot by a Phantom, though.
Blocking sight.
It's those situations, those long-range headshots you get with the Phantom where you're like, geez, only I had a Vandal.
DSU playing slower than that. Usually they run around much quicker. Frog.
Yeah, you say
getting headshot.
slower and Frog gets a headshot like that. The flicks
Billy's
of
going
this
to be
man
catching
are
H-stone
nasty.
Ooh, yeah, but he was ready for that.
Billy getting a little cocky. I don't think H-Storm turns
Oh.
around, though.
Oh.
Like,
And they didn't see each other.
excuse me?
Okay.
Billy, I hope
Very
Billy
nice double.
Or not Billy, I hope Xeon watches his back and watches what he just did. Phil. Tour de force, sitting down Xeon. It's down to a 1 versus 1. He has a shock darts and he has a recon bolt soon.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Ooh.
No time. This will be an 11-1. Yep, no time. Phil, the recon bolt
Switching
there
sides.
doing a lot of work, not by getting kills, no damage, but just having that threat that if Phil would have stuck that at all, or if he would have been revealed in that crouched position, then Howler could have just swung him. So he had to be at the ready in the defensive pose, ADSing with the tour de force.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way to defuse that with that short of time. If you've got someone that knows exactly what you're doing.
That's not ready.
All set up here for the pistol rounds. I think DSU is hoping to win this. They can go 3 for 4.
Here.
I mean, 3.5 for 4. You know, if you win this, if you get a thrift on the second
Here.
round, you should get half a point for pistol rounds.
Xeon's only buying 2 bullets for his sheriff there. Interesting. I mean, he had 800 credits, and I know he bought Fuzzy with the first kill onto Jamula. I know he bought light shields, so there's 400 out the window, so he can still technically buy 4. He didn't buy any. Oh no, he did buy a trip mine. It's up in kitchen. I'm just not looking at the map.
SDM has a 2-man advantage right now, so they're sitting pretty right now. But
Once
that's
again,
until-
look who's alive. It's Xeon, Frog, and Howler. These 3 have clutched up time and time again. Xeon with 1 bullet left. Nothing there, just down to the classic.
not looking
Spike
great for
planted.
DSU.
Last player
Still got,
standing.
still
Xeon
got
blue
4.
steel going huge.
Frog's
Frog
got
with
almost
25
nothing.
HP.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fuzzy. Oh, never mind. That got 4.
Pistol round.
All right,
going
let's
to
go
School
for a
of
thrifty here,
Mines.
DSU. Getting even They went 13-2. Is it last time?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get another 13-2. That would be nice.
Dude, everyone on the School Mines is buying a sheriff here. I would not be surprised if I see Blue Steel buy light armor as well. He's got the money to still be able to buy. Maybe he's going to try to go for an operator, in which case, fair enough. He is on Reyna, who can get up to 150 shields. Nah, there you go. But I don't know, dude. It'll take a lot. 5 sheriffs. I've seen some dirty stuff come out of 5 sheriffs and light shields. I mean, I've seen that loadout take out like fully armored people. Fully armored teams can fall to the 5 sheriffs. 200 bullets down the drain, and Dion fires both bullets and not getting anything for it. Jamula. He gets 1. Excellent trigger discipline. Waiting patiently. Does he get 2? No, he runs out of bullets, and the sheriff shots take him down. It's a 4 versus 1 retake. If anyone can do it, it's Billy, but dude, he's got a classic.
Billy with a classic.
He is 2 bullets away from death.
I don't.
Hey, if anyone can do it, it's Billy.
I don't think anybody can do that.
I was about to say he's good for 1, as I thought I saw a headshot go onto Apple, and I think I might have. Unfortunately, he wasn't full.
Better than they did last time.
They're 1 round ahead than what they got before. Easy. They're all buying up. They all can buy up due to everyone saving, not buying too heavily, only buying the sheriff. And so they're actually going to have better armaments than Dakota State. Like actually though, Jamula not being able to buy full armor and Xeon sitting just with a classic. It's interesting because he doesn't have his Tour de Force yet, so no operator for him. He does a lot more damage than he takes, but Billy has to back out. Jamula though taking down Fuzzy. Phil taking down this chamber
nasty
counter.
headshot there.
Enemy
for DSU's throats in this second quarter of the icebox.
Even numbers, but health pools favor DSU. And as School of Mines slow down their attack, just waiting for anything from DSU to peek their head out, get a bit too overzealous, get a bit too impatient. But no, DSU hold fast. They just wait.
Oh, there we go. Jimmy breaking the sound split headshot.
A-Star with 2.
Answering back, man. Right, is a 2v3 now.
30 seconds left.
There's
Spike
a lineup
down
for
A.
Ooh, ghost with no cigar.
I mean, hey man, it's even numbers. Blue Steel's gonna get the plant
Spike
down.
planted.
Oh, I know where A-Storm's at.
Revealing area.
1 enemy remaining.
You get 1.
All right. This
I've
is about
seen
to be
Reynas
tough.
do dirtier
Player
stuff.
standing.
He gets 1. No heal. He's just got to spam the
Gonna
box.
get half.
Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Billy down to 9 HP.
Oh, he's gonna need an exact headshot here. Or flank. Oh, check the other. Check the other. Check the other. Turn around.
There we go. Blue Steel clutch. They're up 4-11. Not up, but they're on 4-11 here. They're up from Haven, man. And now DSU not able to have everyone buy. I mean, Xeon can now because he was at 2,750 the last round. But, I mean, he's the only one who's in a comfortable spot to buy. So I can see, yep, there's a Guardian coming out. I was going to say, I can see an upgraded weapon maybe for him to even out the economy. But, I mean, everyone else is on a broken buy. Thing is Fuzzy is in kind of the same boat as Xeon was last time. The only difference is Fuzzy has his jet knives, which...
Get out of my way!
There they pop. See, I can read a jet. The moment they don't buy a gun and they have knives, it's immediate. It's like there's no waiting, maybe getting something. Okay, Howler see, Sheriff's doing work now for DSU.
Oh, there we go. Jimmy getting the Marshall
Spike
pick.
down A.
Billy with another Sheriff kill onto Blue Steel.
Ooh, Fuzzy's knife's
Going
not
wide
working out
for
for him.
Fuzzy. Unfortunate. Xeon getting the better of the enemy jet.
H-Storm finishing off Billy. 4v1 here. H-Storm has a lot of ground to cover if he wants to get.
The only thing is he's going to get flanked by Xeon, who actually in the Guardian has the better weapon at these long-range duels. He ends up peeking into the A site, or the A site building just in time, but now they know he has to have pushed up there. And Frog, I mean, it's a Marshall,
right
but there's 101 damage done right there. Howler's family
Getting
through,
some
but they're
blind
so
damage.
low. Everyone is so low. Xeon, though. With the flank, with the Vandal, he picks up, getting the final kill. It is now not only
Officially.
map point, but as the announcer said, match point.
Yep.
Announcer lady, you have no idea how accurate you are. One more round, and DSU close out this best of 3. No split for us, unfortunately.
DSU is on its buy round 2, so if it's gonna be around, it's gonna be this one.
No way.
Two
No way,
operators.
DSU. No way, DSU. Dakota, stay.
They want to add a little flair to the dub.
The dual operators in the hands of a chamber and a jet. This is some dirty plays coming in from DSU to clinch it out. Billy with the first kill onto Fuzzy. Great player being dropped that early is something that School of Mines could not have wanted less.
Oh, unfortunately, Xeon's getting picked up there. That was a bit of a dangerous spot, and unfortunately didn't work out for him.
No charges.
Not quite getting the teleport off. Blue Steel, if he's able to get a good portion with this Reyna ultimate, he gets 2. If anyone can clutch this up, it will be
Spike
Blue
planted.
Steel on the Reyna. Reyna are the pub stoppers. The moment they get going now with 3, they become just a train that is super hard to stop. I mean, you can pump the brakes as much as you want, but a Reyna, especially at ult, really what you gotta do is just wait it out.
Oh,
Phil taking down Jamula. This is looking like a 5-12 School of Mines not falling without a fight. Frog fan finally putting him
Got
down.
some health, but Apple swings around to get the final kill. This is going to be a longer game than I think we thought. Gotta give props to
5-12.
STM.
Not going out without a fight, and with the cocky play coming in from DSU, I mean, Xeon bought to 0. He's not able to buy. He doesn't even. Oh, he does have his ultimate, so he is gonna have an operator, and it looks like Jamula is also able to buy. So realistically, we're not seeing any guns, but they got their.
We
guns.
have the buy round. Yep.
The buy round.
Billy's
from,
only got the Phantom.
Yeah, that's a Phantom.
Nice, I got it right.
Yeah, Phantom's just as good as the Vandal, if not better in certain situations. Only 140 damage after about 30 meters to the head instead of getting a instant headshot like the Vandal. But it shoots faster, more bullets in the magazine, no bullet tracers. The Vandal and Phantom are really back and forth.
All right.
Xeon shot go wide.
Getting the reveals, but
Another shot go
unfortunately
wide.
not the
Only
clicks.
3 bullets left. There's one though. He picks up the Vandal. He pushes through, gets the kill.
Spike down A.
Chamber barely
One
able to make it
enemy
away.
remaining.
A knife from Jamula shuts down H-Storm and is just down to Phil in a 1 versus 4. He gets 1 with the operator.
This is a 1v3 here to extend it any longer, and Jamie cleans it up with the knives.
Defenders.
All right. Well, it says defeat, but DSU did get the 2-0 victory there.
Yep, this is a
Only-
2-0 victory in favor of Dakota State.
Yep.
Excellent plays from
Oh,
both
yeah.
teams. Unfortunately, School of Mines not showing the best foot forward here. I mean, they had some excellent plays here on Icebox.
Second half, yeah.
They definitely felt a bit more comfortable here. I mean, it was a great match from each person. What I love to see here on the scoreboard before we send it back to the casters is Frog has 19 kills and Jamula only has 18. But Jamula takes the top
Got the
because of
combat
average
score, though.
combat score. All right, but that I mean, it was a great game. Everything
yeah.
back and forth. The scoreboard does not tell the whole story. There were definitely some rounds where it was like, hey man, a couple better placed shots, a couple bullets, a bit of RNG luck, and things could have been very different, a lot closer to the scoreboard.
Yeah, we get to see 2 DSU aces in one night. I've never seen that before, so it's always great fun to see.
Dude, we've seen 2 DSU aces, a ton of 4Ks. And I mean, it was a great match all around. Props to School of Mines. They had an uphill battle the whole way, but they took it in stride. They did an amazing job, especially here on Icebox. I could definitely feel they were a bit more. I don't want to say they're a bit more comfortable as Haven was their first pick, but they definitely knew how to play around certain spots.
Oh yeah.
And maybe if we did go to split, maybe if it was best of 5, we could have seen them turn it up even a bit more. They were just getting the engines going. But that will be all from us tonight. The score is 2-0 in favor of the Dakota State Trojans. Scoreboard does not tell the whole story. Both teams had a fantastic showing. Anything else from you tonight, Tim?
Thanks for tuning in. It was great. Have a lot of fun. Valorant. It's always fun to support the boys. So we have a stream coming up. Eventually, !social. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, everything. They'll tell you when it's in. There's smarter, better people running those. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. We have great games coming up. You're gonna be excited for those.
Great. You guys have a nice night. Take care.